Hello, it's me, Cleopatra Wallace, and when I'm not busy snooping through people's business with my tarot cards, I'm usually making something. And when I'm not busy making something, I'm saving money. And also, I'm tired. It's the holidays. I've been really busy. So I'm tired, but I also want to save money. So, instead of doing my own nails, because I have all of the chemicals and the nail tips. And I think I have like 500 of these. But alas, I am truly tired. I don't want to do all of that. So I went and got myself a pair of press-on nails today. So what I have is the Claire's kind. It's 24 in here. And I know what you're thinking. You just said you were tired. So how did you find time to go to the mall? I did not have to go to the mall to get these Claire's fingernails. I went to Walmart. And not only did I go to Walmart, they say on the package that they are $7.88. But after I got home and inspected my receipt, like I really like to do in all my spare time, it's a really fun thing to do, inspect that receipt. I was looking on my receipt and they actually ring up as $5. See that? Yep. So I saved some money. So let's see if the saving money is going to work. So let's begin. Alright, so let's prepare our nail beds. So I have the little tool here. Push my cuticles back. And actually another reason why I'm using press-ons is because I don't know what's going on, but I have actually did my nails like 4 times already in the last 2 weeks. It's like at first I didn't like the color, and then after that part I must didn't use enough primer because they were popping off. So my nail beds are really thin. So whatever I do, this is going to have to absolutely be it for the month of December in these fingernails. Alright. So I got the cuticles all pushed back because what good is a manicure if it's not done properly? Okay, so we have the cuticles done. And even though I have, I just got done washing dishes. And I did some other housework, and I didn't put on any lotion because I don't want any oil to be on my nails at all. So let's clip them down as low as we can go without drawing blood, of course. Because sometimes I can get a little aggressive with the nail clipping, which is probably why I don't ever try to groom Fatty's nails. But I know a lot of people who do trim their pets' nails, and the videos are so entertaining. But this is my first time trying this Claire's brand. They are already pretty short because, like I said, I have been doing the most with my fingernails this month. Alright, one more. Okay. Alright, so we have clipped them and we pushed back the cuticles. The next step would be to I suppose we want to rough up the shiny part of it. Or as in beauty school they would call it the inhibition layer. So I rough it up. Can't rough it up. Actually, I can't rough it up too much because my nail beds are so thin. They're like paper thin. Alright. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to dehydrate them. So I'm going to use, this is some homemade nail dehydrator that I made, which works just the same. It's actually just 1 part isopropyl alcohol and 1 part 100% acetone nail polish remover. Mix it together and you have fingernail dehydrator. But this stuff is also super flammable, so be careful. Alright. And it is an absolute must that I do something with my fingernails, because I personally think I have man hands, because I have really big hands. And I know I'm a girl, and everybody knows I'm a girl, but I still feel like I have man hands. And when you have man hands, you have to have your nails done every single day of your life. Every day. Alright, let's begin. Also, I have some nail primer right here. But I'm going to get these open before I put the primer on. So I'm going to save that for the absolute last step. Alright, and they don't have any directions with them. On the back of the box, all it says is, press the pre-glued nail at the base of the cuticle and firmly press onto nail. And then it says to remove, soak in warm water for 10 to 15 minutes. Which I guess means there's no jacuzzi in after you put these fingernails on. Because if you stay submerged 10 to 15 minutes, they're probably going to come flying off. Alright. So let's do the last prep step, is the cuticle. Oh my goodness, if this works out, I'm going to go to the mall. Because this was actually the last set they had of these in Walmart. Because I had went over there. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. I forget what it was. I was looking for something over there in Walmart accessories. And I saw these and I was like, well, this looks like something I should be investigating. Alright, so we got the primer on. And I tell you, I would be so happy when I get this over with so I can put lotion on. Because just not having any lotion or oil on my hands for the last 45 minutes, I feel like a woodsman or an axeman or something. I don't know. Alright, so apparently I can choose between the solid color or the design. So since it is the holidays, let me get them open all the way. Alright, now. Uh-oh, some of them are broken, it would seem. Okay. Alright, so. Oh no, they're just upside down. Okay, so they are sticky. I felt the little stick. So I'm guessing we're gonna, I'm gonna do mainly these solid colored ones. Alright. Let's press it on. And don't forget, I did clip my nail and put the primer on. It doesn't say how long to hold, but I'm gonna on. They're not an exact fit, but I don't hate it. Alright. Let's go on to the next one. And I'm going to just go in order. I'm definitely glad I pushed my cuticles back before I did this stuff. Alright, so far, so good. We have 2 on. 2 down, 7, 8 to go. Did I forget how to count just now? It's been a long day. Like I said, it's tired. I'm tired. I forgot how to count just now. Alright. Now, I tell you what. They are so delicate that I definitely don't think I will be giving Fatty any scratches on the back. With these nails on. Like I said, my hands are a little big, so I may have to use some of them that are let's see, put this one over here because I it didn't feel like it was on that one all the way right. Yeah, no, that fits over here better. Okay, so yeah, apparently you can peel it right back up. Y'all know what I think I'm going to do after I get them on a good bit? I think I'm going to go and get my hair dryer and blast them a little bit with the hair dryer. Because it feels like there's a really thick glue pad. Alright, so I'm just going to come back and periodically be pressing on them. But I have to be careful that I don't run out of the bigger ones. Because they give you 24 of them. And you have, 10 fingers. So that's enough, I guess, to do it twice and supposedly like 4 extras. But some of my fingers are just so big, there's no way they're going to fit into the smaller nails, these pinky nails. But I'm going to try. And you know what? Maybe these doesn't say whether or not they are adults or children's. So I'm guessing it's like one size fit all. But then again, like I said in the beginning of this video, they may not fit my hands all the way because I have man hands. Dang it. But we are going to get through this. We're going to press forward. Okay? Because even if you do have funny man hands, at least they can have little colorful sticker fingernails on them. Anything. You know what I always say? Just keep it moving really fast. Just keep it moving really fast. No one will know. No one has to know. It's been a long day. It has been a long day. I got my locker. I locked my keys in the locker at the YMCA. At the YMCA, the maintenance man had to come over with the bolt cutters and stuff, and then it was other women in the locker room, so they had like the ladies was in there trying to help me get it off, and it was so funny. It took us about a good 30 minutes to cut that lock off of there, and it took 4 of us, no less. And then in the end, we all decided that the bolt cutters probably weren't sharp enough. But they got it off for me. But this definitely feels like it's not lying flush up against my nail. And I'm thinking like it is. I do have some. This is what I'm thinking. I do have some glue. Some nail glue. Because I don't want to be nervous thinking that this is going to pop off. So before we get them all the way on, maybe I should add some nail glue in the mix. As well as the primer. Because see the way this one just keeps coming back off? I don't like it. Uh-oh. Alright. Do I have any nail glue left in here? Now I have some new nail glues, but I don't need too much nail glue. Because it is like, you can see the little sticker. Like, I don't know if these are like little fingernails for little girls to wear to church or something. Alright, now I'm going to hold it in place with the glue on there. And see if that helps it feel more secure. Because if not, I don't know. I'm going to still put them all the way on. What time is it? It's 7:55 at night. So if I wake up in the morning and fingernails are all over my bed, oh well, I tried. And I may just have to go up on Norton to the nail salon and be like, just put them on, but put them on carefully because I have destroyed my fingernails. Alright, but right now we're going to think positive, so let's keep going. Now that we're putting glue on as well. Alright, we still have 5 to go. So technically that's only 4 of them are on without glue. But I feel good about it. I think we're in the right, we're headed to the right place. All right. Ooh. I think adding the glue was definitely crucial to these things staying on overnight. Who knows? I may be coming back to you live in 5 days telling you amazingly that these little Claire's fingernails stayed on. Maybe. But if nothing else, after they get on, I'm going to put some darn lotion on. Press-on nails have been making a comeback ever since the corona kind of put a hamper on the, I guess, the grooming business, because for a while you couldn't sit face to face with people and that whole thing. Alright, let's keep going. This is so funny. This is hilarious. These little bitty fingernails. Well, like I said, I'm going to keep them moving really fast. And it's winter time, so when I'm outside most of the day, I have gloves on. And I haven't been making too many tarot videos because I have been seriously had so many sewing projects. I had to make 2 cloaks. Well, I didn't have to make 2 cloaks. I chose to make 2 cloaks for my daughter and her partner for Christmas. I made them in tandem. So fun. They're identical except one is blue and cream and the other is purple and cream. But instead of tassels, I used feathers, and I used some of that black satin that I had. They're really nice. So I just steamed them and bagged them 2 days ago. So I don't have any sewing projects or anything that I'm working on other than I did want to make a dream catcher because I have these feathers left over from the cloaks. A lot of feathers because I went to Michael's craft store, and yeah, I have like a like hundreds of feathers right now, all different colors. So I wanted to make some dream catchers. But would you believe, when I went in Walmart earlier, I was over in Arts and Crafts, and those little dream catcher ring things are not for sale there. So I know of a store on West Main where I get my fancy sewing stuff from. Like if I need something that's like silk or very heavy cotton or something like that, I would go there to get fabric and different yarn as well. But I know they have embroidery hoops. So I'm pretty sure I can use an embroidery hoop as a dream catcher ring. I mean, who's going to stop me, right? Because I have everything except for that. But the thing about that So Green store is they're usually only open on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. And tomorrow's Wednesday. And it is really cold outside. It's like 28 degrees out there right now. So I don't want to be, just out there for no reason if it's that cold. So I probably will wait to go over there next week. How crazy would it be if these little fingernails stayed on? Alright. Okay, so we have 2 more to go. But I've seen some of those really stupid long, like crazy long fingernails, like the ones Cardi B be wearing, in the beauty supply like a week or so ago for, I think the price on those fingernails, those press-on nails was like $40. Yeah, and it's like, there's no way I'm paying $40 for press-on fingernails. The last time I went to the nail shop to have them done, it was, I want to say like last February, and it was $60. So why would you pay like $40 for press-on nails if you can go and get them done for $60? But granted, these are the really long ones, and the ones that I got for $60 were like medium shorts. So I'm pretty sure the long ones in a nail salon is probably about $100 or close to it, and that's just outrageous. I mean, I'm not above paying $100 for a service, but that's a bit excessive. Like if it was a wedding or some sort of a special event, then I could justify spending that much on fingernails. Now, every time I get to doing something, my phone starts making all of this noise. But when I'm sitting here doing absolutely nothing, crickets. My phone was so quiet over the summer to where a few times it rung and scared me so bad. It was like, what the hell is that? And I almost didn't realize, like, what is that noise? And I didn't recognize it being my own ringtone because I had to reset my phone a while back because it was old. And I had got the volume control stuck on the screen. So I had to like a back to factory reset. And I didn't think anything of it because, all my phone numbers and everything was still there. So I thought the phone was normal. So, okay, about 2 weeks pass. And the damn thing starts ringing with this odd ringtone, and I thought I was in a scary movie for a moment. I was like, oh my god, what is that noise? Someone's in my house. When I found the phone and realized it was my own phone ringing, that was a moment. Yep. I need to really make an effort, I guess, to be more social. Okay, so we almost forgot what this video was about. So we have all 10 fingernails are on, and they look like, I tell you, it does look like I should be coloring in a little coloring book somewhere, but I don't care because it makes my hands look less like man hands. And I was able to talk to you guys while I did this because I have been so busy. I hardly had time to even make videos. But as you see, I made time to look into that mailman's murder the other day because that truly was a sad story. And not only that, but it was very suspicious. Very suspicious. I'm still very interested in exactly why was Andre Cross murdered on his mail route. As I said in the read, it shows some woman having her heart broke, but then I thought about it this morning and I was like, that could just be a woman in his life that's now upset with her heart broke because he's been murdered. We don't know. But I digress. Alright, that's gonna end this video. But I'm gonna keep you guys updated on whether or not these little fingernails stay on. And if you found this video already one is coming off. You know what? I'm gonna glue it back on. But if you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because who knows what's going to happen next.